For me, the next best thing after meat pie is buns. Yes, you heard that right. So guys, I'm going to be making buns, and into a bowl, I went in with 2.5 cup of flour. After this, you go in with half cup of sugar. I just added it. Then you want to go in with your baking powder. For this recipe, I'm going to be using 2 teaspoons of baking powder. After which, I'm going to go in with half teaspoon of salt. Then the next thing you want to add is nutmeg. Just a little bit of nutmeg because you don't want it to be so overwhelming in the taste. Then after this, you add 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm using unsalted butter for this recipe because I already added salt in the mix. Then after this, you mix it together. You mix the butter with the flour until it feels like breadcrumbs. Then you set it aside. In a bowl, you want to mix 1 egg with 3 tablespoons of evaporated milk. You mix this together. I said 3 tablespoons, but guys, outside the camera, let me just let you know that I added 1 extra to it. Then the next thing, you go in with half cup of water, and you want to mix this generously together just so everything is mixed up. Then you add it to your mix that you've had with the flour and every other dry ingredients. You want to mix this thoroughly, guys. And let me just let you know that you want to achieve a very nice consistency. The thicker your batter is, that's how crunchy your buns will be. So guys, this is me just mixing my batter together. Just mixing it together, trying to get the consistency. Behind the camera, I added more water to it because I didn't want mine to be so very crunchy. So I added a little more water to it. Then I kept mixing it thoroughly so I can achieve the consistency that I prefer. This is me just showing off my batter and the consistency. I personally feel like the trickiest part of making buns is the frying process. It could go wrong real quick. So I was telling you about the heat and how you should fry it on low heat because I have made this mistake several times. And in as much as I've made buns quite a number of times, I still make this mistake. So you want to fry your buns on low heat, not too low and not too high. And the trick is just getting what works for you. So this is the final result of this recipe. You can try it out and let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you. Bye.